My Samsung Galaxy won't charge.
It might be because you can't get the battery seated right after taking it out for a hard reboot.
I have an S6 Edge. You can't take the batteries out of the Galaxy S6 versions unless you essentially take it apart and void the warranty.
If it is brand new, you'd want to take it back.
It isn't brand new. If it were, I would have.
The battery may not charge because the wireless charging pad is too far from the phone.
I don't use the wireless charging pad.
You could still have a wireless charging pad that is bad, if you are using it, or a bad charger.
It is the charger that came with the phone.
Sometimes it still needs to be replaced, especially if someone has been swinging the cable around or let pets chew on it.
I'd smell the barbecue if the latter one had happened.
The USB cable may not be plugged in all the way, and that's why it doesn't charge.
If I don't know how to plug in the USB cable, I am too stupid to own a smartphone.
If you're charging too much other stuff off the computer USB port, it won't charge.
Next you'll tell me to make sure the computer is on because most models won't charge if the computer is off. And by the way, I have a USB wall charging plug thing, so I can charge it from the wall, and still won't charge.
Some people think the phone is not charging when it really crashed. The blank and unresponsive screen looks like a dead phone.
What do you do about that?
Push down the power and volume buttons together for about 10 seconds to turn it off. Make sure it is plugged in and charged at least part way, and turn it back on.
I know it won't come on if the battery is below 5%.
Remember that car chargers may not have enough amperage to charge the phone. They need chargers with at least 2 amps.
I haven't tried charging it in the car.
Try charging it somewhere other than where you're charging it, so you can at least see if it is a problem with the charging cable or its power source. Then try a different cable.
I'd love to get this resolved faster.
If you're trying to do a fast charge, know that only the original manufacturer's charger can do the adaptive fast charging. Third-party chargers can't.
I'm not using a third-party charger.
If the phone is heating up too much while charging, fast charging won't work either.
How can I try to resolve that?
Touch it to see if it is overheating, to know if that's the case, and take it out of the case to get airflow. And turn off the screen so it can charge faster.
I think it isn't charging at all.
Make sure the cable is plugged in right to the charger in the wall or computer port and on the phone. And if necessary, clean out the port of all the lint from your pocket.
And if all that fails, take it in for technical support.
Or new hardware.
Technically, that may be what fixes the problem.